Hi, I'm Lisa, and here are some somatic exercises you can do when you find time in your day to work with movements of your wrists, your fingers. Maybe you're feeling tension or soreness, or you just know that you've been doing a lot of typing or scrolling and those muscles would benefit. So sit comfortably. Take an inhale and move your belt line forward to gently arch your low back, then slowly release. Exhale, gently move your belt line back a little bit, which flattens your low back. Slowly release. As you inhale and arch, you're tuning into your back muscles that are doing the movement. You're staying within a comfortable range. Slowly releasing. And then gently flattening, tuning into the abdominal muscles you're using, and slowly releasing. When you come out of your arch, try to notice when you feel like you're aligned in a neutral. Go into your little bit of flattening, and as you release, notice where you're aligned in neutral and pause there. Place your hands on your knees, palms up, and curl your fingers in. Sense what you've done, where you're contracting, and then just slowly release. Probably your fingers will not uncurl all the way. Inhale as you flex your fingers, curling them in. Exhale as you release. Now this time, as you flex your fingers in, flex at your wrist, which causes the back of your hand to lift off your leg a little. Slowly release. Remember, we move with intention and we only go as far as we go comfortably. Flexing in your wrists and fingers, and slowly release. Pause. Turn your hands over. And now slowly, gently extend your fingers. They straighten out and they may lift a little off your legs. Slowly release. Inhale as you extend your fingers. As they straighten and lift, they may separate from each other a little. And slowly release. We'll add wrist extension. As you extend your fingers, extend your wrist so your palms may lift a little. Slowly and with control, release the muscles you use to do that movement and come down into support. Inhale as you extend through your fingers and into your wrists. Exhale, slowly release and rest. Now turn your hands, rest on the pinky side. And you're going to press your pinkies down into your leg, causing the side of your wrist that was next to your leg to lift, and slowly release. Pressing outer edge of pinkies down, picking up inner edge of wrist a little, and slowly release. Press now outer wrist gently down, and you can lift your hand a little bit up. Slowly release. Inhale as you gently push outer wrist down, causing the pinky side of your hand to pick up a little, and then slowly release. Let your hands and arms rest for a moment in whatever position is comfortable. And now let's move in a little bit of a flow. Start with your hands and fingers together in front. Flex down through your fingers until you're flexing at your wrists, back of hands meet. You may notice your elbows lift. And then reverse back up, palms and fingers touching. Extend your fingers, keep your palms together. Release out of the extension, flex down. Release out of the flexion. With your palms meeting, extend gently through your fingers. Now, With your hands touching in front, turn your palms away from your body, flex your wrist, bring back of hands together, and create a circular pattern around your wrist. If you find your elbows, as mine do, want to kind of lift and then lower, let that happen. And you're moving your arm bones within your shoulders. If you would like, explore circling in the other direction. And when you're ready, bring your movement to a close. Let your hands and arms come down. Take a moment, tune in, and notice how those movements affected you. New sensations in the part of your body you were moving or elsewhere. If you closed your eyes to tune in, slowly open them. Thank you so much for joining today. Namaste.